welcome back to the Let's Play series. It's of course me, your amazing friend Wing here. And look at this, folks, we got bees. Of course we have bees. Why wouldn't we? We're at 1.15, we got bees. And they're happy. But this is not their permanent location, no. Well, this is their permanent area, but this is not how they're going to be set up. And definitely this is not the redstone that we're going to be using for this bee farm. What, bee farm? Yes. We are going to be making a bee farm under here, under this basement. Wait, basement? You mean house? That's right, I'm going to be building a house. And it's going to be I guess the honey keeper, the bee keeper, the bee master, the bee person's house. And this is where the farm is going to be. But also, we're going to be having some bees roaming around out here. Right, that's the plan. That's the plan for this episode and other things, right? But before that, folks, I hope you've been doing well. What the hey? I've been doing well myself. Well, I'm alright, I guess. Not well. I'm alright. And folks, if you're doing well, amazing, great for you. I hope that your week keeps going at it. The next following week, but if you're not doing well, folks, it's okay. Remember, we're all just human after all, okay? And do whatever it takes for you to get better, right? That's all. Our mental health is number one, all right? So you take care of yourself, right? You hear me? You listen to me. You take care of yourself, and try to make your day a little bit better, even if it's just a little bit. Even if you give in to your temptations of eating that one cookie, do it. Make your day just a little bit happier, because we all deserve happiness in the end. And you know what these bees deserve too is a new loving home. That's right. So we're going to be building that right now, all right? But wait a second, hold on. Folks, do you see that thing on the bottom left corner of your screen? It's a bug. It's a bug. It's not a bee, it's a bug. And bugs are ugly. So can you please do me a favor and get rid of it? Because it is driving me insane just looking at it. Even though I'm looking at you right now, that bug it's not good. It's not good. So please do whatever you can to get rid of it. Okay? Alright? Okay. Once it's gone, let me know, alright? Oof. Okay, it looks like the bug went away on its own, but that was kind of weird, right? Oh wow, look at this! Look at behind us! What happened? That totally was not a segue. Yeah, no, it's not. It was not. Okay. So wow, look at this! Look at this, folks! A house. Pretty cool. Alright. Honestly, I wanted to do a time lapse for this house, but I'm just not good at building homes, right? So I just built it, really. It's not yet done. I think there's still some things I need to work on here on the outside. And definitely on the inside, because as you can see, the interior is very bare. By the way, look at this! We have our first cat ever on this world. I've been seeing cats running around, but I could never tame them quick enough. But thankfully, we found this dude. We were able to tame them, and hello. I still have not know. They're still not named yet. I don't know their gender, but they're here, and they're going to be living in the beekeeper's house, which is this. Okay. But we do have okay, so we already do have some plans with how this is going to work out, the interior. But this is going to be the entrance to the basement here, going down. And that's where we're going to be having the bee farm. But I just want to say that we're not gonna keep going down here to get the loot, right? The products, right? I'm going to have it somewhere, like delivered somewhere here. Maybe just like chests here where the loot's going to be transferred to or something. I don't know. We'll see. But I just want to go into this house and just collect the stuff if I need it and then go. Now let's go sleep here. Yeah, so the block palette here, as we see in the house, is actually not my idea. I found it on an IG post from user sweetly_starship. I didn't really do the palette 100% because they did some blocks that we don't have here in 1.15, but I tried to use as much as I can. because I really don't know how to build a house. And to be honest with you folks, when I built this thing, without the grass here, the leaf blocks, without this stuff hanging here, all that, this house was so ugly, so bad. I was crying. I was like, man, am I really that bad of a builder? But folks, I'm telling you right now, some of you probably know this already, but you add the details outside. Oh man, it makes the house. It really, without all this stuff here, this house is ugly. And let me show you a very ugly house, right? Because I'm not really good at building houses over there. Oh wait, we can see it over here. Look at that house over there. Yeah, see, that's how bad I am at building houses. See, you see that house? 100% my idea, and look what it became. A llama storehouse. A llama storehouse. You see that, folks? So, yeah. But with this house, I'm very proud of it. It may not look like the best, but I wasn't chasing the best. I'm just chasing at what I can do at the moment. And this is definitely what I can do at the moment. I'm very proud. I'm very happy how it turned out, really. So, again, not 100% done, but the outside here is going to have the bees. I think I'm going to locate some beehives here, just for them to, just for the aesthetics, have the bees flying around, while underneath is where all the action is happening. We're gonna get a few bee farms rolling about there. Yeah. Okay, folks. Anyway, enough of the the beautiful idea. Let's go and do something else right now. Like many people who play this game, I too have a very, very particular problem with storage, and that is never get enough, right? I mean, look, it's like you need endless amounts of chests and shulkers just to store things, right? Like, look at this. Look at this. I got shulkers here. I got chests here left and right, man. And you know what? Like, for example, this one. Look at that. Look at all the coal. I mean, it's not full, right? But look at this stone. I have a chest full of stone. Not only that, I got multiple chests full of stone. As you can see, it's ridiculous, right? You can never be too satisfied with storing stuff, right? I even got more here. I got more chests with more stone just laying around. But that ends today. Because folks, today, all these chests and all these other chests that are full, almost full, vice versa, we're going to move them all. We're going to do an expansion to the storage area here. And no, we're not going to be expanding this way. No. That's oops. That's just not how we do things, because over here is going to be where the location is for the future villager trading hall, right? Which is something we gotta do soon. But no. Instead, we're going to be doing expansions sideways, right? As you can see, we kind of started here already, just to give you a glimpse of the idea here. And this is it. Take a look, huh? So the idea is, when you look at the item, right? Item you're looking for. So let's say I want plant stuff. Ooh, plant stuff. Looks like I don't have sugarcane here. Oh, maybe there's a box here that has sugarcane. Oh yeah, cool. There's a lot of sugarcane. So this is essentially, this area here is going to be an extension of the chest that's here, right? Or mostly like wherever the overflow is going to be. So we're going to be having chests out here that's going to show the representative items. So this should be cobblestone, but since we don't have space, I put some diorite and other stuff here. But anyway, if I need more gravel and I don't have enough here, I could just go here to the back where there's more boxes of gravel, right? Basically, I'm just expanding it. Have more chests here. I'm going to be putting item frames here just to let us know what's inside each chest, right? And the idea is to do this all the way down to accommodate the rest of the chairs, the chests, and that also goes for this side too. And we have to move our mending buddy here because this is just a temporary location for them. But with this expansion here, we're going to put them in a nice, cool spot for them. Anyway, yeah, shall we get going? Shall we get going? Let's do it. Alrighty. It's kind of crazy because there's a lot of stuff that changed behind the scenes. Well, not literally behind the scenes, but behind the chests over here. Yet it's kind of inconspicuous because literally you have to go, you know, like adjacent to the chest area just to see the changes here. Which is probably what I like because I want everything to be focused on whatever this is going to be, the villager trading area. But anyway, here we go. We got a bunch of, I did a bunch of things, as you can see. Here's the chests area, right? Each chest has their own item frame, and each item frame has their specific item. And did you know the plural for mycelium is mycelia? I did not know that. I thought mycelium itself was already the plural form. Guess not. But yeah, we got item frames here, and as I said, each chest here on the outside will correspond to some thematic consistency on the inside, except for the soil here. Like all those dirt blocks, soil blocks, they're gonna be here because they're gonna be like the bulk. There's gonna be a lot of bulk of soil. Same for stone here. Like I don't have stone out here. I have like the cobblestone and the stone related stuff, like blocks you can craft out of them. But in here is where I have all the other stone stuff, right? So I've moved all the stone from all that chest monsters as you saw earlier. They're no more, and they're all in here. Thank goodness. Thank goodness. Thank goodness. This is a long time coming, but as you can see, I'm not sure how much more space that I have on this axis to keep pushing it. Maybe I'll eventually just have a stairway going down or something. But yeah, this is all stone. I got some cobble up here. But yeah, so not all chests are representative of their actual contents or the area or whatever, vice versa. Or I don't know what I'm trying to explain to you. But yes. So as you can see, this is wood. This is plant deco. As you can see, the named items here also correspond to the contents of the chests. So this is kind of long. Animal, plant, products, and wearables. I don't like it how it's going through the block, but yeah, it's fine. As you can see, animal products, animal plant products, coal and fuels. Mob loot. Here's our redstone stuff. Redstone and tech. Okay. Here's our money. And yeah, pretty helpful though. So like, you know, you can look at the item, but like, what is it really? You can go next to it. Terracotta fun. All terracotta. Perfect. Sand and gravel. Sand and gravel. Okay. So the next thing I want to work on here is spicing this up a bit, make it a bit more pleasing to the eye. Like it kind of looks nice already, but you know, it's too sprucey. I tried to make the floor different, and I like it. You know, strip spruce looks really nice, blends in with all of this. And I tried to put in some leaves, but really I can't do much until we get the 1.17 update, which is where we get all the nice hanging vines and stuff. The glowberries. Yeah. Oh, I can't wait for glowberries to be put into this world. Yeah, glowberries, lichens, stuff like that. You know, it will look nice in here. So that's bare for now. But what I want to do is I want to kind of push into the wall a bit, because I feel like all the stuff here, all the leaves are up here, but there's none here because we can't really afford to put any blocks here, right? Because it's going to intrude on the walkway. Right? It's going to make it a bit too tight. So yeah, we're going to move this. Also, I moved our friendly mending villager here. So he has this little area here. Pretty cool, pretty cozy. Got a bunch of books. We got a clock here too for him. Well, but it's really mainly for me. and he's sleeping right now. So this is going to be outside of the villager trading hall. This is just like a exclusive area for him. Yeah. So anyway, the plan is to dig into this wall, and I'm going to put like a little area here of I don't know what. I don't know what will come to mind, but we'll see. Probably like a little. I don't know. I don't know. We'll see. We'll decorate it. We'll get it on video because this is more interesting to catch on camera than this row of chests here. So all right, let's do it. Let's do it. And what do you think, folks? Take a look at this. This is the completed project. I added a bit more things last minute, so like these flowers here, because I thought the build was a bit too green. But still is a bit too green, in my opinion. But this is the intended look of it anyway. I just added a bit more color. So like the allium here, dandelion. I forgot the name of this flower. Sweet berries for sure. Adds a bit of color. It's a bit of touch, of color. So yeah, overall not bad. I also tried to break up because originally this was all just soil in the back and coarse dirt, but I broke it up with some mossy cobblestone. I put some bushes, shrubs in the back too, just to give it a bit more depth, a bit more color, a bit more variance. And also, the obligatory vines here. Goes well. I actually hope they don't grow and overtake this whole place, because otherwise I might have to put string, which actually I might do. Okay. I had a trouble with this line over here because originally I had, what did I do? I did like spruce logs. That didn't look nice. Then I put gray bricks just to make it just like a temporary fill. Looked nice too, but I wanted to do something else, so I used dark green terracotta here. Fits in nicely, blends in nicely too. It's really great. Let's see what else. Of course, I always have to have water. Water just gives that nice flow, like nice animation, nice liveliness to the whole build. Even though it's water. Yeah, it just gives something that looks like it's flowing. That looks like it's alive. And I put some seaweed, of course. And let's not forget the amazing sea pickles that's providing this whole build's light, because without it, we would be having light levels of level 7 here, which is, we're still 1.15, so mob spawn. We don't want mobs spawn here. Actually, funny enough, we had a creeper walking around here just earlier, and I think because we had over all the way down there, right next to the redstone, we had like a light level of 7 there or something. And a creeper just happened to spawn and walk all the way up the stairs and go here and almost blow. Crazy, crazy, crazy. But yeah, so sea pickles important, since again 1.15 we don't have much different light types. And having pickles here, man, world of a difference. Let's see what else. And yeah, definitely great stuff. I probably will add a string here just to prevent these from growing any further. Then I will copy this build over to there, right? Not copy, but replicate it. Replicate the feel. And you know, our amazing mending villager here is going to enjoy the view. Even though they're just locked up behind here. I mean, they can escape, really. But, you know, they choose to stay behind here, so that's fine. And as you saw earlier, he was really staring at this, so I think he likes it, and I think he likes where he's at. So perfect. The only problem here is literally this. So I have to figure out how to not how to build it without really intruding into this part. I mean, this part doesn't really matter because this is an area that's not supposed to be seen anyway. It's like a background, like a maintenance area. But we'll see. And also, one more thing, I have to figure out how to make it just. I have to make sure that the size of this is replicated here because we did dig up a bit more on this side just to incorporate all the different stone chests that I'm anticipating on building. So yeah, we'll see. It's very tricky, but anyway, I will replicate it and I'll see you in a bit. Here it is. There we go. What do you think, huh? I tried to make it very similar to the other one. So we got some very similar, you know, like style of it, the arrangement of the blocks, color, and everything else. But different arrangements, right? Like you know, we got mycelium there, mycelium dirt spread across like to the how do we show this? Like here to the left and to the right. I mean, I guess it's kind of the same, same really, but I like how this is also arranged too. So we got the water here in the middle. And of course, we got our obligatory sea pickles to provide the lighting, and we also got some hidden sea pickle lighting here too. Over there, and I think yep, over here too. And yep, we put a melon. Look at that, we put a melon, and it worked out. It looks pretty great. But yeah, that's how it looks. Looks pretty cool, right? I love it. Actually love how it looks. And since this area here is going to be the villager trading hall, the planned villager trading hall, everything around here is not going to be accessible via that hallway. So I was thinking of another way to kind of access this area without having to, you know, without having to dig through a wall or something. And this is it. Literally just open this door and we're here, right? If we have some maintenance stuff that we need to do our villager stuff, it's right there. We just go through the storage area and boop, there we go. There you go, separate from the trader hall. So pretty cool. Yeah, but man, this turned out to be very, very, very cool. I really, really like it. I can't wait to see how it looks like in shaders, actually. Shall we take a look? Oh, shall we? Oh, we should. We should take a look. Let's take a look. Alrighty, forgive the frame rate because it's always laggy when I have shaders on with the older versions, but you know, with the latest versions, the more optimized versions, and with sodium and lithium, everything's fine. But for the older versions, I will always have lag, even though this computer is pretty nice. It still is giving me lag, and it's kind of infuriating, but just look at how beautiful this is. Oh, that's awesome. That's awesome. Okay, what about here? Oh, I love it. I love the effect of sea pickles too. Look at this. Look at that. Look at the villager guy over there. Oh, he's shy, but look, he's enjoying the view. I love it. Like, wow, this is my home now. This is where my new spot is. Yeah, I also like the blur effect too. Woo. This is all complementary reimagined shaders, by the way. You can customize the blur effect too. Oop, oop, oop. But yeah, sorry for the lag again. But again, optimization issues. Look at that. Oh, this is so cool. This is so cool. Oh man, this is so cool. I love it. Oh man, cool, cool, cool. Okay, let's turn off shaders. You know, it's something with the shaders that really makes Minecraft pop. Especially for the later versions of Minecraft, because in older versions, it's so laggy, but man. Amazing stuff. Well, folks, everybody, thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed this video. We've been doing a lot of buildy builds recently, and it's been amazing, really. I usually do redstone stuff, but the building, oh man, it's like, I don't know how to describe it, but I feel so fulfilled, like building these things and then seeing them at the end of how they look like. Man, it's crazy. I mean, especially in shaders, it's just like, wow. um next episode, what, we're gonna be finishing the bee stuff. I gotta go get some spruce wood because a lot of spruce wood went into building all this stuff here, as you can see. um you know, gotta do that. But until then, folks, until the next episode, as always, take care, stay safe, and I'll see you in the next one. All right, really, take care of yourself. If you're not feeling great, again, as a start a video, take care of yourself, really. Your 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 well-being is the most important thing in the world, besides Minecraft and watching my videos. All right, take care always, folks. Have a good day. See you later. Smell you later. Bye bye. I did not end that properly. I meant to say bye bye.